And with you at the top of this show, we have women's soccer highlights. Let's bring those to you right now. That a game on Saturday against Cedarville. See, Maeve Gallagher, she had to play goalie in this game. Liz Velez out with an injury. Gallagher played fairly well throughout most of this game. Bush, she tries to clear the ball out, unable to. Cedarville's going to get an opportunity. If you look very closely right here, Maeve's going to actually trip the Cedarville player from keeping her from scoring 0-0 early in the game. Cedarville then, a missed header for an opportunity, still at 0-0, but it wouldn't stay like that for long. Cedarville, Jamie Watkins, she's going to kick a perfect shot up in that top left-hand corner. 1-0 Cedarville at the half. Early on, second half now. Erin Launder, she's going to get one right off the side of her foot, kick it past Maeve Gallagher on the lower right-hand side. 2-0 Cedarville. Oliveri now, if you look close, it looks like she gets tripped in the box. A big discrepancy about this one. The Pioneers were not awarded a penalty kick. They were rewarded a free kick. It's Alta Brando. She's dangerous on these ones. She puts it through the uprights, not in the goal. No good, but another opportunity for her about 5 minutes later. She finds Pater. 2-1 is your score midway through this second half, but it just wasn't enough. The Pioneers going to falter to the Cedarville Yellow Jackets 2-1. Jessica Weiland, she was at the game.
To the Cedarville Yellow Jackets. I asked Coach Wallstra how he thought Maeve Gallagher did as the goalie today and how he thought his team was coming together.
Yeah, she did amazing. The girl actually has a broken bone in her hand, and she did a very good job there. Yeah, they seem to be playing better. So today I think this field is a little bit better for us than other fields because it's turf and we practice on turf. And you saw particularly in the first 20 minutes, I thought there was good focus on ball possession and keeping the ball on the carpet. And then when they get tired, then we lose that a little bit. Yeah, in general, I thought that they played better. We had a good game against Ursuline 0-0. We could have won that one.
And that was Coach Wallstra there with Jessica Weiland. 2-1, your final score. Cedarville gets the win. A pretty good, decent Cedarville team, and they beat these Pioneers. And now we're going to bring in Kelly Reed for some women's soccer analysts. Kelly, this is a well-fought game by these Pioneers. I think the best game they've played all year long.
I agree.
And hats off to Maeve Gallagher. Not starting a game her entire collegiate career. Defense mostly, but she played pretty darn good in that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Maeve stopped 8 saves out of 11 total and only giving up 2 goals. That's really good for a first-time goalie in the net for Point Park. With Liz Velez out, she could end up being out for the season. If it's a torn in her knee, we'll have to wait and see about that. The ladies, they played well, though. The defense, extremely well, too.
And with Velez, there is a possibility she went for an MRI Monday afternoon. We're waiting for the results on that one. They might have some torn ligaments in her knee. Not quite sure yet. But, the offense even looked pretty darn good throughout this game as well. They're starting to come together. What does that mean for this team? I mean, obviously, it's not transitioning into wins right now, but
right.
for the future, what does that mean?
They're making steps is what it's going on. That's the whole process to winning a game. You get your defense down, you get your offense down. The offense scores goals, you win games. And that's what they're doing right now.
Well put, Kelly. We're going to